Hello students, welcome to history class. Today we have already started our first chapter, that is the Harappan civilization known as the Indus Valley civilization. Okay, so today we are going to start our subtopic, that is finding out about craft production. Okay, from the very start, to understand this culture we have taken an evidences like craft, like seal making, okay, cell metals, okay, weights, to understand this culture. Okay, so today we are going to find out, okay, the places, okay, where this crafts were produced. Okay, so especially the archaeologists have discovered most of these crafts has been discovered from area called Chanhu Daro. Okay, let's see. As you can see this, okay, Chanhu Daro. Okay, Chanhu Daro is in, this is Chanhu Daro. The Chanhu Daro is in Sindh. Okay, so this is a small settlement as compared to Mohenjo-daro. Okay, Mohenjo-daro is a large settlement. Okay, so Chanhu-daro only occupies like less than 7 hectares of area, whereas Mohenjo-daro occupies 125 hectares of area. Okay, but most of the craft production was discovered from this area called Chanhu-daro, which is in Sindh. Okay, like craft production includes, okay, it includes bead, okay, it includes bead making, cell cutting, metal working, cell making, and weight making. Okay, so to produce this, okay, to produce this craft, this culture have used variety of materials. Okay, like if they have produced bead, they have used variety of materials like stone, okay, for making of bead. Like they use carnelian, okay, it is a beautiful red texture stone, jasper, crystal, quartz, and cetite. Okay, as a metal they use copper, bronze, and gold. Okay, and cell and fence and terracotta or burnt clay. You know that what is cell and fence, as I already told you, it is used to glaze the object. Okay, and it is very rare and it's very costly. Terracotta is a style, okay, it is basically a clay, okay, which is red or brown in color. Okay, and or burnt clay. Okay, so as you can see this, okay, these beads, you can see the shape and you can see the size. Okay, um, like if they want, they have discovered, archaeologists have discovered, okay, beads, okay, they in bead making, sometimes they use more than 2 stones. Okay, sometimes they even have used gold to give a cap in it. Okay, they have used gold, okay, to give it a design. Okay, at the same time these beads are these beads were in different shapes. Okay, it is in shape of dice, cylindrical, okay, spherical, barrel shaped, or segmented. Okay, at the same time the artist, they have tried to design it in a different manner. Okay, sometimes they used to decorate it by incising. Okay, what is incising means? Like carving, usko carve karke kya karne, they try to give it a design. At the same time they used to paint the bead. Okay, at the same time they used to design it by etched them, by etching onto them. Okay, what is etched means? Etched means surface को, like you can see this beads, इसका surface को क्या किया है, थोड़ा cutting करके और digging करके उसको shape दिया. That is etched, ETCHED, etched बोलते हैं. So as you can see that different craft बनाने के लिए they need different techniques, but this technique is dependent upon material, use of material. Okay, so if the craft for making a certain type of craft, if the person has used cetite, okay, cetite is a very soft stone. Okay, it was it is very easy to work with. Okay, so we can give a different shape using it. Okay, if we'll make the dust of this cetite, okay, and mold it, we can give a different shape. Okay, isi tarah, like variety, we can give a variety of geometrical shape, as the craft person use like harder stone to give a geometrical shape, but we can use cetite as well. Okay, so like one like as we have yesterday discussed about the micro beads, okay, macro beads that has been discovered from the from Harappa, okay, from the skull of a dead person. Okay, so for making that micro bead, it is a very complex process. Okay, so the archaeologists are still trying to study about the technique. Okay, so uh, so as you the archaeologists have even revealed that the carnelian, okay, it is carnelian is a red color texture. Okay, but the red color that carnelian obtained is from firing the yellow raw material. Okay, and okay, and first what they used to do is to make any kind of craft, first they used to mold it, okay, in a rough shape. Okay, after that they used to flake it finely into the final form. Okay, and the second next process is grinding and polishing and drilling. Okay, and it makes a complete process. Okay, so the archaeologists have discovered a special drills, okay, especially from Chanhudaro, Lothal, and most recently from Dholabira. Okay, these sites are mostly a small settlement. Okay, this Chanhudaro, Lothal, and Dholabira belongs to a small settlement. Now in this map you can see this Balakot. Okay, this is Balakot, and you can see this Nageshwar. Both of the sites were both of the sites belong they were in coastal area. Okay, both also from both the sides, okay, the archaeologists have discovered different kinds of craft. Okay, like the craft made from, okay, made up of cells. Okay, bangles. Okay, bangles made up of cells at the same time. Okay, they have discovered ladles. Okay, ladles is a deep it is a deep bowl like spoon. Okay, which is mostly used to have soups. Okay, and at the same time inlay. Okay, it is a decorative piece. Okay, made up of cells. Okay, kahan se mila tha? It is probably discovered from area like Balakot and Nageshwar. Okay, so Balakot is in the coastal area, and it is near Arabian Sea. Okay, it is Nageshwar, you can see it is also in coastal area, and it is also in touches Arabian Sea. You can see that. Okay, so from Lothal, okay, from Dholabira, from Janudharo also, we have these are the main centers of bead makings, right? But no, we have discovered the bead from Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, from larger settlement also. Like that only Balakot and Nageshwar are the main producer of cell produce. Okay, but we have also discovered this cell product from other Harappan site as well. So so we can assume that they have the good communication system with each other. Okay, so they used to take out their fine product to the from one place to another. Okay, so this is the craft production. So in tomorrow's class we will going to discuss about the materials, how they used to obtain this materials. Okay, like this carnelian cetite. Okay, so what was their relationship with the outer wall outer sides to obtain this materials. Okay, tomorrow we'll discuss about this.